Let's talk about Facebook ads. Most photographers fall into two camps when it comes to paid advertising on Facebook. They are either completely unsure of where to start, or they've dabbled a bit, but they feel like they've wasted their money. I've personally spent a lot of money over the years on Facebook ads, and though this platform is constantly changing, I have gained insight on how to maximize the investment I make within Facebook. Depending on the campaign that I run, it's not uncommon for me to 4, 6, or even 8 times my ad investment. But it didn't always start out that way. In fact, in the beginning, I was clueless when it came to ads. I was terrified to put my hard-earned dollars into ads because I wasn't sure if I'd get my money back. After all, I didn't want to waste the money I worked so hard for. I know there are many other photographers, maybe even you, who use or would like to use Facebook ads to attract ideal photography clients, but are unsure where to start. Or maybe you've tried and you didn't see the results or return that you were hoping for. So for today's video, I want to share with you 7 tips to market your photography using Facebook ads so that in time you too can become confident with your ads and see an ROI as well. First up, number 1 is to determine your ad objective. There's a lot you can do with Facebook ads, and in order to be effective with ads, you first need to define what your goals are. Do you want to get more traction, likes, and engagement to your Facebook or Instagram business pages? Do you want to build your email list? Or do you want to make immediate bookings? Each objective will have a unique strategy and campaign associated with it, so the first step in creating effective ads is defining what your ad goal is. Second, send your leads to a landing page and not the home page of your website. This point piggybacks off the first point. I have found that when photographers do not have a clear objective for their ads, they will default to sending their leads to the homepage of their website. You may have a gorgeous website, which is great, but here's the truth. Sending cold Facebook leads to your website homepage is a waste of money. It is much more effective and profitable to send your leads to a landing page. A landing page can be built within your website, but instead of having multiple options for your viewers to click on, like the pricing section, blog, about me, investment, and etc., a landing page offers one clear objective or button for your visitor to choose. Usually it's to grab a freebie so you can build out your email list, or it can be to book a session. If your lead only has one option to choose, they are less likely to get distracted with all the other options and take the exact action that you want them to take. Number 3 is to have a clear call to action in your ad. Now, this tip is not only limited to Facebook ads, as it can be applied to any and all marketing content, but essentially you must tell your lead what to do next after seeing your ad. Do you want them to click a link, comment below, like, or follow? Most people will not take an action unless you tell them to take, so take a few extra moments and clearly say what your lead should do next. Number 4, do not always sell in your ad. If you're constantly marketing with a book me now or discounts available type of ads, you may be sending the wrong kind of message and sound too desperate. Don't get me wrong, these ads do work, and yes, there is a time and a place for them. However, it's important to vary up the ads you use or use them simultaneously. This keeps your ad content fresh, and it's also a wonderful opportunity to offer value-based content that builds trust with your potential client. Things like what to wear guides, photo shoot checklists, or anything that addresses your client's common concerns is a great way to build rapport. One strategy that I have found helpful is to spend a bit of my ad budget to promote short video view ads for the purpose of building brand awareness. In these videos, I'm not pitching or selling anything at all. I'm only offering helpful content for the purpose of building brand awareness. This has worked incredibly well. In fact, one of my recent bookings literally told me, I started seeing your helpful videos everywhere on Facebook, so I had to book you. And that, my friend, is the goal. Getting the booking is great, but don't underestimate the power of offering helpful content along the way that builds trust and rapport. Number 5, follow up with ad leads consistently. I was with a few other friends the other day, one of whom is in the middle of planning her wedding. And you know what she shared with me? She was expressing frustration because photographers are not responding back to her inquiries or are simply taking too long to get back to her. Another person in our conversation piped up and said that she deals with the same exact thing every single time she looks to hire a family photographer. Both women are frustrated because photographers are not responding to them in a timely manner. When you do not respond to your inquiries and leads or do not follow up with them every few days, you will lose the booking. Personally, I make a point to follow up with my hot leads every 3 days or so. I'm such a stickler for following up that I actually have an Excel spreadsheet where I document the conversations I have with leads and when I follow up. I've been doing this for years, and over again, my leads are thanking me for following up with them, and they are then booking me. Of course, this tip can be applied to any lead regardless of whether or not they show up in your inbox or as a result of your Facebook ads. Number 6, invest money. In order to see results with ads, you have to spend money. I know that might make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, but there's no way around it. You have to be willing to invest and invest more than just a few dollars. When a photographer tells me that they are not getting any results with their ads, one of the first questions I ask them is how much money they are spending on a daily basis. I typically hear back $2 or $5 a day, and to be blunt, that's not enough to gain any real traction and see results with ads, especially for conversion ads. The more you spend, the more Facebook will put your ad in front of people. The more people who see your ad, the greater likelihood that you will have of building your audience, growing your email list, and booking more clients. I recommend a daily spend of $15 to $20 for conversion ads to start off with. If you spend less, understand that it will take you a little bit longer to see results. If after a day or two you're not getting the results you want, it doesn't necessarily mean that your ad is not working. More likely, it means that not enough people have seen your ad. At the end of the day, this is a numbers game. And finally, number 7, invest time learning and testing. So often I hear that Facebook ads didn't work for me, or Facebook ads are a waste of money, or Facebook just took my money and I didn't get a single lead. Even though I've spent over 6 figures on Facebook advertising, I was clueless when I first started too. I made mistakes and I didn't always see an ROI on every single campaign I ran. As with all other areas in life, business, and marketing, it takes time and diligent practice to increase in your knowledge and skill set. You didn't pick up a camera the first time and immediately know how to shoot in manual mode. And you didn't initially know all the ins and outs of lighting or how to pose your clients. You had to learn. Every bit of knowledge you have now, you have had to learn through time and practice. Why do we expect Facebook ads to be any different? If you are willing to put in the time, practice, and a bit of money, you can learn effective ad strategies that will allow you to see a massive return on your investment. Facebook ads is a wonderful option when it comes to attracting clients and booking out your photography calendar. Use this list to get you started, and if you are curious to see our proven ads and would like support in creating your very own, apply to work with us inside our mentorship. Go ahead and comment mentorship below so we can go ahead and connect. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Before you go, be sure to share it on social media, tagging The Booked Photographer. And also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel so that this content rises to the top and you never miss a future video. Thanks so much.